Hi, my name is Emily Jolson, and I am actually a third year going into my fourth year of University of Florida. I'm pursuing a degree in public relations and a minor in leadership, which is why I'm here. But I really wanted to tell this story about transformation and transformational leadership in my life, and a defining moment that really just changed the course of my life. So, when I was in 10th grade, I went on a mission trip with my church and we went to the Dominican Republic. It was my first time ever in a foreign country, first time in a third world country, and I really didn't know what to expect. I really just thought, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to help these people, and I'm only going to be there for 7 days, but I'm going to do so much for them, and I'm going to probably maybe teach them a few words in English. And I ended up doing that, and I ended up creating like houses for them and building the construction of that and doing a vacation Bible study school for the kids. So I did help in some ways, but what I learned is that they were able to help me more than I was able to help them. The first day I walked into the village, it's called Abate, which is a village, and they spoke Spanish, so I really didn't know what was going on because I didn't know any Spanish then. And I went, and this little girl automatically pulled my hand, like she was so excited to see the Americans, and it's like the highlight. They had people come in and out, but she was really excited to meet me, and I think she liked my blonde hair, and I don't know. So she pulled me away, and I was away from the group, and she took me a tour of the village, and I was just totally could not believe like what I was seeing. There was no concrete on the floors, which is part of the reason we were able to help them. But they had dirt floors, and they had like palm fronds for um, for the roof, and they also like had bamboo sticks for their walls in their house. And so I was walking through all these like all this houses and like the village, and it was pretty small, and the houses were and huts were very very tiny, but from what I could see, like they were well kept, and that they were as good as they could be for that situation, I guess. And so I was just shocked. So then she takes me to her house, and this girl is like 6 years old, talking to me so much in Spanish, and I pulled a translator with me, so we were able to communicate. But she showed me her house, and it was swept clean. They used a palm frond to sweep it, and she showed me her dirt floor, and she was so excited to show me her house, and she was so excited to show me where she slept. So I go into the house, and it's one room, and it's probably about the size of my bedroom, maybe even a little smaller. And she showed me this towel on the ground, and it was in the middle of the room. And there was like nothing else except this one towel, and she showed me it and was like, "Oh my gosh, look, like this is my towel. Like, don't you love my towel? Like, this is where me and my five other brothers and sisters sleep." And I started crying, like I am now, but like way more. And she just was so excited to show me her towel, and that really moved me. I remember the towel exactly what it looked like. It was a pink Barbie towel, so maybe she thought like I was like Barbie. I don't know. But I was just so rocked because she kept asking me like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? And she was getting angry, and she was like, "Well, do you like my towel? Like, why don't you like it?" And I remember her just asking me that, and I was just crying, like didn't know what to do. But that just like showed me so much. That literally has rocked my world, and I think about that moment almost every day. Um, I just was so ready to help these people, and like they were able to help me so much more. Not only showing like me not to take things for granted, but just like their generosity and their giving spirit and just their joy. Like she found so much joy in like a pink Barbie towel that I could find at the dollar store for probably less than $1, and she was just showing me like so much joy and just so much love in the community, and so much unity in that. And so I was able to go away from that trip just totally changed. I now am dedicating my studies to public relations and communications, and I want to use communications for social change, to help people like Romalia and to help people, who are so excited about a towel on their floor. And so right now, it's really just changed the trajectory of my life. It was a total transformation. I came back a new person, and even after 7 days, I had culture shock. But since then, I haven't been able to go back yet, but um, she has impacted my life in so many ways, and I now want to be a voice for those people like Romalia who need help and need support and need empowerment. And so I really do want to empower others, and it's all because of her and her towel. So that's my defining moment in my journey of leadership. Thank you.